Yeah, so now we'll do Story Realm 3, which seems to be a perma-war kind of deal. It has eternal battleground. All rulers and free cities will declare war on each other when they first meet. It is not possible to negotiate peace. This does not affect cities released as vassals or remnant cities of defeated empires. It also has Domain of Mayhem, which means in all combat you will have 30% chance of getting Berserk every 3 turns. This applies to all units. And Berserk means you can't control that unit. It will attack the closest enemy target. If there's no enemy target, it will attack his allies. So this definitely discourages like playing too defensively and waiting for the enemy to come to you, because you know, your units might start attacking each other, which you obviously don't want. And it will be a caldera. So lava at the center of the map and the mountains towards the edges. We could reuse Mystic Mole, man. I would probably edit them a little bit. So what I'm going to do is remove the unicorn mounts, get something that actually benefits me. I might just grab a straight up defense here. Just straight up +2 defense. And then defensive tactics. That's +1 defense and resistance when standing next to a friendly unit with defensive tactics. Okay, so we are going full Mystic, full Astral Affinity, to get the right of Astral Summons as early as we possibly can. Mana Addict is probably okay. Yeah, this was a good combo, actually. It worked pretty damn well. Okay, let's start with Tome of Warding. Maybe we should try Wizard King for once. So far, I've been only using the Champion, because these are some really nice bonuses. But the relations with 3 cities are completely irrelevant, because everyone will be at war anyway. I would be missing out on +20% experience and +20 city stability, but I would get more combat casting points, and I would get the ability to cast an additional spell on the same turn. Okay, why not? Let's try Wizard King. I probably want him to use spells. Staff of Frost. 90% chance to freeze the target. I could probably use that. Let's actually try starting with Cryomancer stuff. If I could freeze some higher tier units, that would definitely help us. So this is fine. Okay, onwards. So the plan is to rush the Rite of Astral Summons. That summons a stack of relatively strong magic origin units. I just need to build up enough Astral Affinity. Okay, we started with Magic Shield. This is also a very nice spell, by the way. Mark of Invulnerability, nice. And this is a good offensive spell. Okay, I'll take the draft. Cursed Tower. Gold Ancient Wonder. Adds the Bone Dragon. Yeah, I would have to clear it first. We got an infestation to the west, okay. I suppose we'll clear that right away. So what did I start with? Support, Polearm, Battle Mage, okay. Probably need another melee. There you go, full stack. Let's go clear that Brigand camp. Summon Phantasm Warrior. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. It will be nice to have some kind of summon, even if it's not super strong. Really? Okay, well, we're redoing this. How on earth did you lose a unit here? Okay, well, let's go. So this is a scout. Okay, so Berserk is coming on the next turn. And that's fine, I think. Good damage. Oh yeah, we can try to freeze him. Nice. Okay, frozen. We got the Butcher Ogre in the back. I'll just move away with the scout. It's just a scout, it doesn't really matter. Okay, might as well just blast this dude on the right side. Okay, See, that was useful because it killed one unit in his stack. So now his damage will be lower because they lost one of the units. Okay, here comes the ogre. I don't know how the AI managed to lose a unit here, but alright. Doesn't matter, I guess. Maybe they got really unlucky with Berserk. Yeah, so my hero here went Berserk, so now I can't use him anymore. Heal up. Bye-bye. We got this. Now we can lifesteal. There you go. And done. I have no idea how auto-resolve managed to lose a unit here. It do be like that sometimes. Lesser Magma Spirit. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I might as well attack here. Please don't lose stuff. Yep, looks good. And we leveled up. So I'm going to use him as a caster, meaning we'll work on battle magic. I guess I'll still grab Lightning Evoker. That was useful for standard resistance, if nothing else. Yep. There you go. Now we can grab the Iron Deposit. Okay, yep, so farm. There you go. Let's grab the Vendor to start building up some gold. We'll need that for recruitment, clearly. Alright, clear the Brigand camp. Yep, looks good. What did we get? A Dwarven Hammer, 62 production, 78 mana. Right, well, I will not be using the hammer, at least not on this guy. Maybe on our second hero. Now, speaking of our second hero, I obviously want a second city. We could start our own one, which is like not close to the enemy. We'll see. Oh yeah, a plus 20 combat casting points, definitely want that. And that's guarded. Underground passage. Let's check out underground. There might be something of interest down there. Bandit's Way. That's a bronze one there. Okay, I could try to clear it. It might be useful to get some stronger units first. Right, let's just spend the Imperium here to get +1 pop right away. And then I can get the Stone Conjurer. Just need second farm. Second farm will have growth as well. We can also grab this gold mine. So grab the gold mine, and we'll work on the Stone Conjurer. And now we can also heal up inside our territory. Yes, underground cities are possible. They are usually a little bit harder to grow, but they are possible. You can also have free cities underground sometimes. Ooh, Sanctuary of the Horde. That's the Phoenix unit. You guys remember the Phoenix unit from one of the previous streams? That thing was kind of nuts. Because after it dies, it comes back with 40% of its life, and it deals 15 damage to all adjacent units. That was a really strong unit. That was a really badass unit. But it's a gold wonder, so I probably can't clear it with shitty tier 1 units. And by probably I mean definitely. Okay, let's maybe... So the Kurt's Tower is bronze, right? No, that's gold. Okay, so I have 2 gold wonders pretty close to me. This one is bronze, right? No, this one is silver. A lot of wonders around here. I need to build up a stack strong enough to clear them. The rewards alone are usually worth it. Okay, so now... So Scroll of Attunement will basically give me Starblaze Attunement for any non-culture units in the future, which means I might still want to grab this by the time we're done with this tome, but it's not a priority. It's not going to be useful for me right now, just in the future. A Static Shield gives 60% chance of inflicting stun on the attackers, and Magical Wards is +2 lightning, fire, and frost resistance. Okay, let's get Magical Wards. This will speed up our research. because once we finish research, this randomly reduces the knowledge cost of one item by 25%. It's not always what you need, but it can speed up research quite a bit. Honestly, I actually quite like the Mystic branch of the Empire development. It has some really good stuff in here. And this Rite of Astral Summons is actually really strong. You can get some really strong units out of this. You can get tier 4 magic origin units from this. And some of them are super strong. Okay, you somehow lost one arcane guard. I guess we're doing it ourselves then. Interesting battlefield. Alright. I like how much variety there is in the battlefields. I've seen a ton of variety. How on earth did AI lose one unit here? It had to really YOLO them or something. Or maybe just an unlucky Berserker roll, I don't know. Oh yeah, first let's cast something here. Okay, magic shield on this guy, then we can charge. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Okay, good. Right, this guy has fireballs. We are close enough for lightning evocation. Nice. I probably should have used that first. That's only 50%, but still worth a shot. Okay, good enough. Okay, two of my guys are Berserk on the left, but they are close enough to the enemy, so they will attack the enemy. It's only a problem if you are not in range of any enemy, because then they will attack your friendly targets. And you obviously don't want that. They might still do something suboptimal against the enemies, but they will always prioritize the enemies. They will only hit friendly targets if there's no enemy in range. Yeah, right, we should cast a spell, I guess. I mean, I don't have to, but the magic shield is actually super cheap. Got him. Can I kill him? Not really. That's my last move. Let's just play it safe and pop a heal. No need to risk, we basically won. Not that it was a tough fight, but AI lost a unit, so I had to do it manually. Bye-bye. Mystic Mallmen win again. We got a crown, +1 resistance. Okay, sure. I'll take it. And we leveled up, nice. So now we can pick up probably Magecraft actually. Ignore up to 1 status resistance. That's actually pretty strong. And +10 accuracy. Okay, yeah. Alright, we can claim another province. So we got Iron Deposit to the left. Also Rainbow Clover, which is still worth some Imperium points. The unique global effect is completely useless for us in here. But the Imperium is useful. We also have a pasture over here. Should probably grab that first. So let's go with the quarry here. Because that's more food, it will make the city grow faster, etc. Okay, can't go through here without excavation. Let's just go back for now. So that's an infestation, but it's a bronze infestation. I can deal with that. What's this? Oh yeah, right, that's like the pickups you only get as Mystic Culture. Let's grab that market to build up gold a little bit earlier than usual. I usually fall behind in gold, like every single time, so I'll try to prioritize gold a little bit more than I usually do. I've been bottlenecked by gold, I think in every single game I played so far. Both like post-embargo and pre-embargo. Yeah, that's her. Well, okay. Can't really see much yet. If I move in this direction, they will probably attack my scout, so let's maybe not do that. I'm trying to stay away from her, but at the same time, I need to clear the general area. Right, I guess I don't have to be evil on these guys. It doesn't actually matter too much, though. Since we'll be at war with everyone anyway, so it doesn't affect diplomacy because there is no diplomacy. Okay, that's a city-state. Right, maybe we can take over. Okay, so the AI seems to be to the south, and we have a neutral city to the east. I can probably capture this one and be hopefully relatively safe. Famous last words, but I don't need a city somewhere. More than just one. Okay, more growth, and now we should grab a forester actually. So in this direction, because then we can grab the rainbow clover for some more Imperium. Oh yeah, and we can grab the town hall. So let's get the town hall first. That will unlock our tier 2 units. There's the transformation. I might shuffle this. Okay. Let's grab static shield. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to cast this mind thread thing for the actual objective, but I kind of want to get my transformation first. That will give us more resists. 50 knowledge, okay. Another infestation. That's a silver infestation spawner, okay. Let's see if I can just take over this city right away. That's the idea. What do they have? That doesn't seem too bad. Just a bunch of tier 1 and tier 2 units and a low-level hero. Okay. So they just have walls. Let's do harass defenders so that they take damage at the start. And yeah, I think that's fine, actually. Well, undermining the walls will make it a little bit easier, because it will literally just remove several sections of the wall at the start of the fight. So hopefully we can do this without losing any units. That's the idea. And let's keep exploring the area. I need some space to expand without the AI wrecking me. So in 2 turns we'll unlock tier 2 units. Might as well save the gold for those. Fireforged stone. Units cost 20% less in the draft. Okay, I need that. That will be nice. Okay, attack. Right, well, I guess I'll do it myself. Alright, so let's heal the Arcanist. And they will move towards me, so probably best to just let them do that. Yep. We'll just let them do that. Okay, I guess now I should charge them, because Berserk is coming. Let's go! That's the hero on the left. He's low tier though. Low level, I mean. Nice. So, I could try to freeze something. I could try to freeze the hero. No, that would be pretty low chance. Let's try to freeze this guy over here. 90% chance. There you go, frozen, nice. Fireballs. Yeah, the walls are not helping, obviously. I suppose I could move in through here. Sure, let's do that. One more guy. Okay, 2 units got Berserk. All right. Don't die, bro. I think the heal is still on cooldown, right? Well, yes, and the unit has already acted. Let's give him a shield. Just to keep him alive. Berserk definitely makes it harder to like keep units alive. Because maybe a unit that was already low on health went Berserk and charged the enemy. But that's not what you wanted to do. But you have no control over it. Okay, I can't kill the hero right now. But let's do some damage. What's this again? Oh, it allows you to cast an additional spell this turn. Yeah, actually, let's do that. And then I can use the damaging spell here. Actually, on these guys. There you go. Good damage. Got it, nice. Okay, yeah. That was kind of unavoidable because that guy was Berserk. So I mean, I could keep replaying it until I got the right kinds of Berserks. But it's not really a big deal when a tier 1 unit dies. But that kind of scenario is basically unavoidable with the Domain of Mayhem. Yeah, like it's literally unavoidable because you do not have any control over units that go Berserk. Like, you have no control whatsoever. But that's pretty much what happened. Not really worth replaying the whole fight just to save one tier 1 unit. Okay, still need to kill this guy though. Are you dead yet? No, you're not. Now you are. Alright. Got it. Yep, I'm keeping this, that's fine. And we got ourselves a city. I'm obviously keeping the city, so absorb. It will take 4 turns, but definitely absorb. That's a no-brainer. And yeah, we got a replacement here right away. And let's keep exploring. That looks like another AI. No, that's the same one. Wait, is it? Blade Hollow. No, that's a neutral city, Blade Hollow. Okay, I was scared there for a moment. I don't want tier 4 elite units coming at me. On turn 13. Alright, so now we could boost our draft with the blacksmith. Let's do that. I only have 27 right now. And I think the first thing I want is the spell shield. 182 draft. Okay, yeah, we will instantly get the spell shield. Heck yeah. Nice. Okay, yep, I like this guy. Yep, they killed my scout. Okay. That's a different AI now, though. Way to the southeast. Okay. One of my objectives is to find 5 of them. Not beat them, just find them. Obviously, my main objective is to beat them. But I assume I'll get some kind of rewards for finding them. Okay, 2 more turns to get to the city. I'm just going to chill over here. I don't have to, but I want to be close-ish. In case somebody comes along. There is an infestation down here, and that's a silver infestation. Spells can now be cast on the first turn of combat. Right, I really like that one. I'll take that for sure. That can be really useful with certain types of spells. Let's take a look at this infestation. That looks fairly nasty, but I think I can beat it. I can beat it. Famous last words. Let's summon ourselves an extra unit. We got a static shield. Okay, I guess I'll grab Scroll of Attunement for the future. It won't be super useful right now, but it will be useful later on, once we get more non-culture units. Alright, got the Blacksmith, that's 45 draft. It basically doubled my draft. We need, right, 10 population for tier 3. Masonic Hall requires 3 farms, so we could grab a third farm. I also kind of want to grab this Rainbow Clover. The unique bonus is entirely useless, but we will get +5 Imperium and +10 city stability. Normally I would get either a research post or a conduit. Okay, let's grab a conduit over here, that's fine. So that gives me +5 Imperium. Start building the wizard tower. Wait, what? Who attacked me? Oh, Marauder Guard. Okay. What's our stability? -5, okay. Let's boost stability a little bit. I don't want to drop down to unstable, because then I'll get penalties. -10% city income. So we'll grab the tavern. Right, so let's kill this infestation. I might lose... Okay, hold on. Tier 3... Okay, hold on, let's not fight this just yet. We should at the very least heal ourselves back to full before fighting this. That's a pretty strong stack, actually. Not to mention I have the spell shield over here who can join the fight. But yeah, that's a pretty strong stack right there. And we need to grab a new hero. Nature Adept. Okay, let's grab this guy. +3 Nature Affinity. Yep. Works for me. That way we can unlock some Empire Development skills from the Nature tree. And there are some useful ones in there, actually. Even the first one, or rather the second one. The second one is +5 food for every single farm. So that will be available in 7 turns. I definitely want that. Extra regeneration inside our domain. Immediately summon a Spirit Wolf with Guardian Spirit and Resurgence in your throne city. Yeah, there's some useful stuff in here. Right, we got the Fireforge Stone now, so that's -20% draft cost for every single unit. That will come in handy for sure. Okay, Vendor to get some gold. Let's grab the Soother now. So this guy has an AoE heal. Well, it's not really an AoE, but it can heal multiple units. Or 2 units rather, so that's pretty useful. Oh, yep, I can see the outpost. Well then, I'll have to deal with her at some point. I'm hoping I can get Rite of Astral Summons before I have to fight her. That's the idea, that's the whole strategy here. Because that will summon a pretty strong stack of Magic Origin units. If I get lucky, maybe some tier 4. Okay, I assume Auto-Resolve will lose some units in here. No, surprisingly it didn't. Okay, 1. That's the summoned unit, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't think I would get a much better outcome here myself. Wand of Lightning Strike and Wand of Blizzards. Deals damage in a 3 hex line. This is an AoE slow. Okay. I think I'll take the Blizzard actually, since that's an AoE. Yep. And we leveled up as well. So now we can pick up either Fire Evoker or Magecraft 2. Or Distant Evocation. +1 range was actually surprisingly useful last time, so I will actually take +1 range. That was really useful last time. I need to start preparing to fight that neighbor, because she's already building an outpost near me. So one way or the other, I'll have to fight her. How many turns away are we? We are 10 turns away from Rite of Astral Summons, so in 10 turns, we will get a strong stack of Magic Origin units, which will give me a nice boost to my army strength. But that's still 10 turns away. Okay, let's clear these. I can let them go, I guess. Get some mana. Okay, let's take some mana. And we can start casting this Mind Thread thing. Wait, if you lure out a Mage Bane from the Astral Sea and confront Karissa with it, she'll be paralyzed with fear. Okay. Interesting. So it sounds like we can kind of counter her. Interesting. So presumably, if we kill this stack over here, that will have some kind of negative effect on Karissa the Red over here. Okay, okay. Well, I guess we'll do that then. That is a tier 5 unit. Lost Wizard. And Mage Bane prevents you from casting spells while it's alive. It's a pretty nasty stack. And... okay, that's one unit. I was scared there for a moment. It's a tier 3 skirmisher, okay. Maybe I can kill it. Probably not with a single support unit, no. However, if we summon a Phantasm Warrior... it's a risky battle. I should be able to kill it. It is a tier 3 unit. It can inflict frozen. Okay, I don't know if I can kill it with this. Probably not worth it. I mean, it's just a single unit. What is it going to do? Famous last words. Okay, let's grab another Phantasm Warrior. If it's still here on the next turn, then I will attack it. Okay, he's backing up. Let him go. Research is done. Do we pick the new tome yet? Yes, we do. So, what do I need? Well, I could take Tome of Evocation, but I don't have to. We're close enough to Rite of Astral Summons that I don't really need this +2 Astral Affinity. We're 7 turns away. It would save me a turn or two, which I don't think will make a big difference. Famous last words. With that said, it's still a useful tome for me. How about Order? Order wouldn't be too bad. I could get Army Heal and I could get the Chaplain. It's nice to have at least one of these guys. Because you can buff up your strongest unit, basically. Give it plus 20% crit and plus 20% damage. And then Army Heal allows you to heal your entire stack after combat. And then Staves of Mending is quite useful too, once you have enough support units. I might actually grab Tome of Fate. Okay, what the heck, let's get Tome of Fate. Okay, we busted Staves of Mending. I could lock both the Chaplain and Army Heal, in theory. I want all 3 of these, actually. Okay, let's lock the Chaplain and get Staves of Mending. Okay, let's get another unit here. I'm a bit worried about this Uber stack. Yeah, it's only 4 units, but it's pretty damn strong units. So I'm a little bit worried about that. Yeah, it's a risky battle for sure. We will win this. It's a question of how many units will die in the process. Okay, I think I'll be doing this myself. So with auto-resolve, 2 units died. Let's see if I can get a better outcome. One of the issues here is that I will not be able to cast spells until I kill the Mage Bane. And that's a bit of a problem, because I'm a mana addict. So, you know, it's a bit of a problem. Oh, this map looks familiar. Yeah, this battleground looks very familiar. I think I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, hold on to your butts. Okay. Man, that's a pretty big unit. Are you lost? He looks lost. You should just leave. I can use Blizzard. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, let's move in. Then we can do some more damage with casters. So I cannot hit this Flow Serpent because it's stunned and invulnerable. That's the ability it has, Astral Refuge. When this unit is hit, it becomes invulnerable and stunned, so I literally cannot target it with anything right now. I'm a little bit worried about this big-ass dude back here. That's a tier 5 mythic unit. That's some nasty-ass shit. I can try to flank them. Wait, I can climb here? Wait, what? Oh no, it's a Phantasm Warrior. He has passed through. Fair enough. So Phantasm Warrior is just a unit I can resummon. I don't care if this guy dies. I only just summoned it. It's basically 60 mana. It's a walking 60 mana right now. Good. 90%. If I could cast spells, I could probably kill the gargoyle. But alas, I cannot cast spells. Okay, good. Yeah, not much else I can do here. Maybe I can. Okay, if I get lucky, I would have to hit twice with 70%. There we go, we actually took it out. Nice. Not that the gargoyle was super dangerous, but it was still an enemy unit. Okay, what are you doing? It's targeting the... Wait, what? Oh. What? Okay, that's pretty nasty. That is pretty nasty. And now he's all the way back here. I'm not thrilled about that. Yeah, not thrilled about that. Now I need a heal. Well, I have more than one option here. First, the big heal. Okay, this will heal 2 units. The guy in the front and the guy in the back. Now I still have a restore, but that might not be the optimal move here. Sucks that I can't cast spells because of this stupid Mage Bane. If I kill him, I will be able to cast spells, but question is, can I actually kill him? I probably can. Let's find out. Let's find out. I should be able to kill it. 70% 3 times. Okay, one more. This should do the trick. Nice. Okay, now we can cast spells. So I can give my wounded guy an extra shield. This will also give us lifesteal. Like so. I guess I'll just heal. Not gonna lie, this serpent blocking the way and being completely invulnerable is a little bit irritating right now. Because I can't walk through it, I can't attack it, and it's just blocking the way. It's just literally blocking the way because he's an asshole. I'll take the scenic route with some of these guys in the back. Yep, apparently. We can cast an additional spell this turn. Might as well do that. I'm thinking some damage. Okay. Still got this tier 5 dude in the back. Am I going to chase him all over the map right now? Q Ben healed him. Apparently, yeah. What is the cooldown on that big ass AoE? And which one was it in the first place? I don't know actually. Unit gains a forgotten spell. I assume this is what it was? Does it gain like a random spell or something like that? It sounds that way. It actually sounds that way. Because it does not have an AoE and a teleport. Well, I mean, it has a teleport, but it doesn't have an AoE that he used on the first turn. It seems that part is kind of random. Okay, I think we got it. How much health do you have? 150. That is quite a bit of health. I guess I'll just set myself on fire. A little bit of fire never killed anyone, am I right? Probably won't be killing it on this turn. And we got Berserk coming on the next turn. Oh, this Berserk might really suck for me. Oh, this might be a really bad one. Yeah, this might be a really bad one if I get unlucky. Because a bunch of my units will probably attack themselves. Or attack each other, rather. Yep, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Not thrilled about that. Not gonna lie. I guess that will have to do. Okay, these two guys went Berserk, they will be in range. That was a lot of damage right there. That was a lot of damage. And now I have a unit that's almost dead, just standing over here. Because I had no control over him. I can heal. I can't even move him away because he already had his turn. Through Berserk. Fortunately, we're about to win. At least I think so. Yep, I think we're about to win. This was one single unit though. These tier 5 units are really nasty. But you don't get tier 5 units until like way later into the game. So this is definitely not a typical encounter. Okay, we won. So we didn't lose anything, right? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Nice. So what will happen now? Which magic source will you use to lure Magebane towards Karissa? 337 mana. We drop from 90 HP to 1. Use your own population. I guess I'll use mana. We have 56 mana per turn right now. I just picked up around like 130 mana from some other event. So mana. Okay. Oh, wait. Defeated? It straight up just kills her, really. Okay. That's a bit of a lol, yeah. Lol sounds about right. Easy game is easy, am I right? Wait, what? You recruit Karissa the Red. What? Oh, but you recruit her as level 3. What a ripoff. Give me a level 13 version. But we will also gain all of her gear. Heck yeah? Oh, heck yeah. Why would I not pick this option? Heck yeah. Let's go. I am technically over the hero cap right now, but that's not really that big of a deal. Wait, she's actually level 13. What the heck? Dude, what? What on earth? Holy shit. That's insane. With that said, we have 4 other dudes to kill. So, you know. Just saying. Okay, let's check the signature skills first. Enemies in 1 hex radius sustain damage. All corpses turn into zombies. Attacks that hit this unit from within 3 hexes deal 5 spirit damage to the attacker. Mass rejuvenation, I remember this one. This is like a really large heal for 10 HP and also regeneration on top of that. Frostfire Detonation. Deals damage to target unit, then deals 30% damage to all units in a 2 hex radius. Oh, that's really strong. That is super strong. Remember, we are playing a story realm. This is not just like a random game. Yeah, I think we should take Frostfire Detonation. The question is, will I use her as melee or as ranged? This weapon is really nice, so it probably makes sense to use her as melee. And Reckless Rage is plus 30% damage. It also lowers your defense, but it's plus 30% damage, so it's kind of a tough one. And the master level skill in Warfare is killing momentum, which means you regain an action point when you kill another unit. It only works once per turn, but that's really strong. It's just that it's a very high level skill. Yeah, with this gear, I think it makes sense to specialize her in Warfare. So okay, let's grab Sprint, Sentinel for first strike. I need one more, so Fighting 2, and then a Martial Expertise. Okay, one more, and then we can pick up Killing Momentum. So a little bit of defense, and then Killing Momentum. Done. And that leaves me with 6 more points, and we can pick up Reckless Rage. So Reckless Rage, Demon Step. Unit teleports to target hex and deals damage to adjacent units. That's not as good with charge, because I want to charge. Because that will give me up to plus 60% damage. I don't want to teleport next to enemy units. I might grab the Summon Elemental, actually. That Elemental actually was very, very useful. I used this, I think yesterday. We already used this during one of the previous streams. It was pretty damn strong. Well, let's take Summon Elemental. Okay, done. 6 more points. We could grab some support skills. Experience Leader, that's always good for some experience. More health, that's definitely good because she's melee. Defensive Training. Yeah, so while Army Leader, all units in the army gain +1 defense, +1 resistance. That's actually pretty strong. I will take Defensive Training because that's actually really good. Then we could pick up Mending Touch. Then we get Expert Support skills. So while Army Leader, all units in your army gain +15 hit points and +2 status resistance. That's definitely strong. Man, I can almost get Spur to Action. I need one more level up, and then we'll get Spur to Action. And that gives your target friendly unit all of his action points back. Which is kind of nuts. It can only be used once per battle, but that's insanely good. All units in the army gain +10 accuracy, +10 crit chance. Oh, heck yeah! That's the last point now. So Endurance Training. There you go. Man, she's going to be kind of nuts right now. 90% chance of inflicting mind control. What the shit? She has some insane gear. Okay. Well, there you go. Now you need some strong units for your army. Yeah, so now we should cast Mindthread again, and we'll get another quest to target another one of our enemies. And then when we finish that quest, they will get defeated. So now we should target this guy, Sinren. He's the next closest one to me to the southeast. So that's how this scenario works. Yeah, so there's the quest. You must obtain Silver Tongue Fruit and Astral Dew. That doesn't sound too hard. Oh wait, just fight these. Apparently. Okay, just beat these 2 stacks. Sounds easy enough. I think I'm going to heal myself first. I'm not in that much of a rush. Okay, I can grab that mana node. We can also grab the pasture for some food. So let's grab that actually. We're at 7 pop now. What do you have currently? Spell Shield, Soother, Phantasm Warrior. What I need now actually is some good damage dealers. So I have decent tanks, I have decent support units, now I need damage dealers. So I need to unlock the Spellbreaker here. And maybe get some good damage dealer from the Tome unlocks. Blade Hollow sent a raiding party. Where's Blade Hollow? Over here? Okay. Whatever floats their boat. Research is done. So now we can unlock the Chaplain. I definitely want that. Yep. Let's do the quest. That looks easy. Alright, yeah, that's a good outcome. I'll accept that. I guess I can still grab Arcane Guard for now. Or the Arcanist. She's melee, so we can grab the Arcanist, and then I'll send her to do some stuff around here. Would be nice to clear one of these wonders, so we can try to do that. I can definitely clear them once I get rid of Astral Summons. That's only 4 turns away right now, so we'll be getting that very, very soon. Our ruler leveled up. Now we can pick up the signature skill. Slight chance of instantly killing an injured target. I don't know how good this is, because I don't know what kind of chance we're talking about. And how much it scales. Blink, teleport to the target hex and gain 40% evasion. Attacks that hit this unit from within 3 hexes deal 5 spirit damage to the attacker. I might just grab Mass Rejuvenation. It's not a huge heal, but it has a huge radius. A 2 hex radius is massive. You can hit like 19 hexes with this. So you can heal your entire army for 10 hit points. Yeah, let's grab Mass Rejuvenation. And then we still have a point to spend. So we need 1 more in Battle Magic for expert hero skills. I can grab Fire Evoker, or I can just get Magecraft. Magecraft would be good. I would be able to land status effects more reliably. Okay, Magecraft. Oh, right, wait, I see how this works. That's a pretty weird quest. So when you kill the stack, they drop this magic material on the ground, and then I guess I have to annex that province. Fair enough. That's fine. I could do it right now by spending some Imperium. How much do we need for the right? 250, okay. What the heck, let's just spend it. I'll have to do it twice, won't I? Yep. I'll have to do it twice, because it's technically not adjacent to my territory at the moment. Alright. So... 8 turns. Fine. Another hero leveled up. We also have a tier 2 heavy crossbow. Ignore up to 5 defense. That sounds pretty nice, actually. Okay, what the heck? We could actually go with that. Use an archer kind of build. That's fine. And just pick up archery. Alright, let's go with that. We got 3 support units now that would be affected by staves of mending. Yeah, let's grab this. Mending touch is pretty nice, because, again, you can still take an action after using Mending Touch. So it's basically a freebie. It just requires melee range. But it's basically a freebie heal. Once we deal with this guy, I guess I'll need a scout. We could also expand in this direction now, because we defeated Karissa. She was over here. So I can actually expand in that direction. Let's send her in that direction with the army. And I can probably start a city over here. Unless there's a city we can take over. Which I guess there might be. 2 more turns. Alright, looking forward to it. And with these magic units that we summon, we can go and clear one of the ancient wonders. In fact, before we leave, we should prioritize clearing some of these ancient wonders. This is a gold one. But there's a silver one to the south. I want to clear at least 1 or 2 of them. The rewards alone are usually worth it. Yeah, this guy has an outpost right next to me now. I might want to hurry up and beat him quickly. Okay. I can probably do this better. Yeah, I can do this better.